Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your November 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Cancer partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. The first card that I want to talk about is an oracle card called Seek. And it says, the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. I feel like there is this desire to feel connected to somebody, something, even a community. You have the Eight of Fire and the Balance card coming out with it as well. You could have recently felt like things were like a whirlwind, a lot going on at once, and there is a need to bring balance back into your life. And maybe that was because you were trying to learn new information, have new experiences. I feel like you were going, doing, experiencing, talking to people, and now your spirit team is saying it's time to allow yourself to have a sense of peace. So on this Eight of Fire, it says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. And then on the Balance card, it says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So if things felt like they were moving very quickly and maybe you're waiting to hear back about something, understand that it's important not to rush it, and it's going to come in exactly when and how it's supposed to. You also have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So maybe your dreams are super vivid. I know that mine usually really amp up around the time of a full moon, and we just experienced that recently at the time I'm recording this. So very vivid dreams, important messages in your dreams. You have the Judgment card in reverse and the Nine of Cups. I feel like there was... I feel like you're almost second guessing a decision. That could be why you were feeling that judgment, like, did I make the right call here? But with the Nine of Cups, it's saying all is well, all is going to be okay, no matter what. You are never off your path. Something that you have been asking for, wanting, is coming in. And it is going to light you up. It is going to bring excitement and joy. But see how peaceful she looks? She's just sitting there so content. And I hear some of you saying, like, I have a dream. I have this dream that I have been actively seeking. I've been trying to make the right connections, introduce myself to the right people. And I'm wondering, just because it felt like it was taking so long, was that the right path for me? And I feel like you're going to get validation, okay? You're going to get validation through that. Now, there are some oracle cards from the Rebel deck, which are a little bit more harsh. I find it interesting that you have dream talk coming out, but then you also have stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you are missing some cool shit. So maybe with a combination of these two, it could be saying that don't just leave your dreams, your aspirations, to be just left in the dream state. Does that make sense? Take action. You've got to follow that up with taking action. I'll say it that way. And then you also have fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need people around you. So there is going to be a big change coming in for you. I feel like it's going to be a blessing, though, because of that Nine of Cups. It's just such a beautiful energy. And you have the Hanged Man in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like finally coming out of a state of reflection. Like, it's interesting because I do feel like there is a group of you, and this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates. you're really pushing forward on something, you're wanting to see it happen, and then things got quiet, got a little bit stagnant, and now you're starting to see movement again. But in that state of what felt like stagnancy, it gave you time to reflect on things. So now you're coming out of that state with a new perspective, and it's like what you've invested your time and your energy into is going to pay off. You might not see immediate payoff, but it will be there. And then you have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So if you have a loved one that is in their version of heaven, or your version of heaven, they could even be showing up to you in your dream state. They could be delivering these messages to you, or also coming to you in a meditative state where they're showing you important signs and symbols and synchronicities. Certain colors feel really important. I'm seeing a lot of yellow. Yellow feels significant to you and where you're at on your journey at this time. So a lot of solar plexus shifts. Maybe you had been second guessing your worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence could have been going through some changes. You could have been going through the imposter syndrome, getting that sorted out. But I do see this beautiful yellow and gold radiating. So I do think that is clearing up for you. So that feels really good. Another oracle card from the Rebel deck, which was right on the top. It says, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. That could also be why something felt a little bit stagnant, because we can get really excited to get the ball rolling, but then once we're in it and doing it, and especially as Cancer, like you want things to feel a bit comfortable, right? And especially having this Taurus full moon that we just had, that is about experiencing comfort. So maybe you are starting to second guess some choices that you've made, but a life lived in complete comfort isn't one lived fully, is kind of what your spirit team is saying. Sometimes you have to experience the discomfort to understand what it is to be human. So that feels really deep. Let's see what other blessing is going to be coming in for you. What other blessing? The Magician card and the Ten of Cups. These are kind of wanting to come out in reverse, so I'm not 100% sure what this is saying. But it feels like you're taking the initiative. You're feeling empowered, and possibly seen as a leader within your community. But this could also be your sign that if you were in a leadership position and it was just overwhelming and you need to find that sense of balance again, it's okay to step back. You'll still have your people, your core group, but it's okay for you to make time for you. All right, I hope these messages resonated for you. If they did, please hit the like button. Follow me for more videos like this. Don't forget to comment anything that was resonating for you, and you can book your personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.